2025. We made it. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for surviving 2024. What a year it was. I am so happy that you're here. Thank you for watching, and thank you for coming to my channel. I hope 2025 brings you lots of blessings and joy. So this video, as you can see by the title, we're going to talk about all the fragrances that I emptied in 2024. Before we start, my lips, I have a black liner by LA Girl. Yes, you heard me right. It is black, but I use it. It's meant to be an eyeliner. I use it on my lips as a lip liner because I like really dark. And for lipstick, we have Miss Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk, iconic. And topped it off with some Fenty, my girl Riri, Fenty lip gloss. And this is Fenty Glow, so the original. Is my lip combo for the day. And for outfit of the day, this shirt, it was actually 2-piece from Fashion Nova. It came with the dress, but I'm just wearing the shirt today for my outfit. Let's get started, okay? 2024, when I say it was a crazy year, I mean it was a crazy year. So we're gonna go through all the fragrances that I emptied in 2024. I have about 18 on the list. So I'm going to kind of go quickly, tell you pros and cons, what I liked or didn't like, as well as whether or not I'll repurchase. I don't have them with me. I moved like 2 months ago and I ended up throwing away all my empties. But I will be posting pictures so you can look and see, get an idea of what I'm talking about, okay? All right, let's begin. So the first on the list, we have YSL Black Opium. And by now, I think everyone and their mama and their grandma has probably smelled Black Opium and either liked it or hate it, which I don't understand why there is so much hate for Black Opium. It's like, it's a good smell. I've had it for years. It's been my signature scent since like well, it was my signature scent since 2015 when I first bought my first bottle, and since then I always repurchased it. So I finished my last bottle in 2014, last bottle for a while. I'm taking a break only because I've used so many. I want to discover other scents, but I definitely like it and I will repurchase it in the future, just not right now. Number 2. Okay, so the second fragrance that I completed in 2024, we have Bella by Vince Camuto. This was, it came in a set I bought from Nordstrom, and it had like body wash and I think lotion or something in there. And it was really cheap for $50. I bought it. The scent was all right. It was so weird because every time I wore it, not every time, but a lot of times when I wore it, people would give me compliments on my scent, but I was nose blind to it. Like, I can't smell myself, but other people could smell me and they're like, oh, it smells good. Funny story. Okay, I'm going on a little tangent. When I was working one day, I sprayed it, and I spray a lot because, again, I can't smell it, so I just tend to overspray because I want to know if I smell good. And I worked at the office, and I went in. It was quiet. I usually go in early before everyone else. It was quiet, and one of my coworkers, she came in. I was in the back room, and she came in. She's like, "Do I smell Mary?" I was like, "Hey, good morning." And she was like, "I could always tell when you're here because I can smell you." That's when I knew that I was overspraying. I think that was her like nice way of saying you're spraying too much. So that was like the last day I ever oversprayed at work because I didn't realize it was so strong. Because that was the scent I always wore to work, and I couldn't smell it on myself, so I always had to like overspray myself, not knowing I'm like killing everyone else at work. So yeah. That's a quick story on that smell. Bella by Vince Camuto. It was okay, I liked it, but I don't see myself ever repurchasing it again. Unless if it was, even if it was gifted to me, I don't think I would keep it. I'll probably just give it away to my sisters or something. All right, moving right along. I have a lot, so I'm gonna try and go quickly and not tell stories with everyone. Number 3 is Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62, and it was a travel size. It came in a set of 4 with like 4 different scents. And I've used up all 4, and this was the last one. I like the scent, but if I'm gonna be honest, I prefer the cream, the body cream, the bum bum cream, to the spray. I just don't like the scent that much in a spray form. If it came in another set, I might buy it again, or if I'm gifted it, I wouldn't hate it, but it's not something I would seek out to buy again. So Cheirosa number 62 was my 3rd fragrance that I emptied for 2024. Number 4 is another fragrance mist, this time by Bath and Body Works, and it was a winter candy apple, and it was a full size. It was something I used. It actually took me a long time to use it up. I would just spray it every morning. I work from home now, so it's easy to just spray and like overspray. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call. All right. Where was I? Winter Candy Apple by Bath and Body Works. Yeah, that was the 4th fragrance mist that I finished up in 2025 or 2024. Number 5, we have KAYALI Vanilla 28 in the travel size. It's like the little long travel size. Hold on one second. I'm back. So I actually have another travel size that this one I haven't used up yet, and a full size. This one is almost gone. So if that's any indication of how I feel about this scent, then there you go. Right, so KAYALI Vanilla 28, one of my favorite scents. I finished up a travel size in 2024. Will I repurchase? Definitely yes. Probably gonna be one of those lifelong scents for me. I already have one, but once I run out of the ones I own, I will repurchase another travel size and another full size. Yeah, so moving on. Number 6, Giorgio Armani My Way. This was a full size 1 ounce bottle. It was a scent I liked. When I first tried, I tried a sample and I fell in love. So I bought the full size, but something changed. I don't know what, because the full size did not translate. Like the full size I didn't like it as much as I liked the sample. However, I forced myself to use it, and by the end of like finishing the bottle, I fell in love again. So it's a strange smell. Like I liked it, I loved it, so I bought the full size, and then I didn't like the full size, so I forced myself to finish it up. And when as I was finishing it up, I fell back in love with it. So yeah, I would say try before you buy. It's not a bad scent, it's a good scent, but on me it was finicky. Some days it was great, some days it wasn't. I will not repurchase simply because I have enough scents that I like and can trust, and I feel like the scents, my body chemistry just was like not consistent, and I just don't see myself buying it again. Moving on to number 7 on my list is Valentino Voce Vida. This was a full-size perfume. I believe it was a gift, either a birthday or Christmas. No, it was a birthday gift from my friend. I liked it. It was a really good smell. I wanted it actually. So she got me a scent that I wanted. Liked it. I loved it. I got compliments on it. However, it's not memorable. So I don't see myself buying it again or buying one for myself because the other one was a gift. But I liked it while I had it. I just don't see myself repurchasing. It's, yeah, it was not memorable enough for me to, like, even right now I'm sitting here trying to remember what it smelled like and I can't. It is good though. So if you want to smell good and get compliments, you can try it. But if you want like a unique, out of this world scent, that's not what you're gonna get. Okay, next on the list, Dolce and Gabbana light blue. And this one I got it because like years ago watching YouTube, I remember people were talking about it. It was so good, light, summery. Some people, I remember there was a lady I watched, she was like, it was her gym scent. Someone else was like perfect summer scent. And I fell for the hype. Unfortunately, that's the downside of watching like fragrance videos. You will fall for the hype every time. And I fell and I bought it. I do not like it. I have come to the conclusion, not just with light blue, but other citrus scents I've smelt, my body chemistry does not react well with citrus. But every time I put citrus scents on, I just don't feel good. I don't feel confident. I don't feel like I smell good. I feel like I smell bad. So I definitely will not repurchase. And I would say if there is like a certain scent that doesn't work with your body, don't fall for the hype. Don't just buy something because everyone else says it's great. Try it, smell it, and I would say try it on yourself for a few, not just in store, but like outside. Try to get a sample and just see how it works with you. That's something I regret because that was a definite blind buy and I didn't need to. I shouldn't have bought it. That's all it does. And I bought the big bottle too, the 3.4 ounce, and it took me forever. I had to force myself to wear it till I finished it. Light blue Dolce & Gabbana, will not repurchase ever, ever, ever again. Next on the list is Irresistible by Givenchy. So this one was a scent I loved. I liked it. It was actually on my list. Yeah, it was on my list a few years ago for my birthday, and I got it from my sister. And I liked it. I enjoyed it. Irresistible, I liked. Will probably not repurchase. If I do like the smell. I remember enjoying it. I may try the intense. I know they have an intense version, so I may try that just to see maybe the lasting power is there. But I don't see myself buying it again or buying it. Next on my list is Black Opium Le Parfum. So earlier, the first one I completed was the original Black Opium. So the Le Parfum is like the vanilla version. It's like supposed to be a vanilla bomb. I really like that scent. I enjoyed it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Black Opium girl through and through, okay? The OG Black Opium. So I enjoyed Le Parfum. It smelled good, it smelled great, but it didn't have the Black Opium DNA as strongly. So it didn't feel like you were wearing Black Opium, which to some people, if you hate Black Opium, then you're gonna love Le Parfum. But for me and my household over here, we ride till dawn for Black Opium, okay? We ride until dawn for Black Opium. I don't care. I love Black Opium. I don't care. 10,000 people can say they hate it, say it's the worst. I'ma still buy it. I'ma still rock it. I have a lot of memories with Black Opium. It was my first signature scent. And so even though I don't have it in my collection right now, if I do repurchase Black Opium, it will be the OG and not a flanker. Yeah, so Le Parfum, good, but will not repurchase. Next on the list, moving right along to Cloud by Ariana. Oh my gosh, I loved Cloud. It smelled so good. It's so weird. As my scents change and I grow and I smell different scents, my thoughts change on certain scents as well. When I first smelled Cloud, I remember I did not like it. And I couldn't get the hype. It's same as Baccarat, which it's supposed to be a dupe of. I did not understand. I didn't get the hype. But I remember I bought it because I saw it on sale, the Cloud. And I was like, okay, let me try it on. Let me try it on. And I tried it because it was on sale. It was like $20 for the full size. So I was like, let me try it. And I wore it. I was like, oh, okay. And towards, let's just say I became obsessed to the point where I finished it. I was wearing it every day, mixing it with every scent, and I loved it. And I went back to Baccarat and I got a Baccarat sample, and same thing, I loved it. And I was just like, wow, it's so weird how my mind completely changed about the scent profile. So anyways, long story short, Cloud by Ariana Grande, I loved and will repurchase again. Next we have Burberry Goddess, and this was a little sample size I got. I try not to just buy full size without smelling them anymore. I've done that in the past. I try not to do that anymore. So I bought the sample travel size. I liked it, and I probably will buy the full size. I haven't yet, just because I'm... Hold on. As my light fell. That's so crazy. Anyways, that's sign for me to wrap it up. Okay, so Burberry Goddess will repurchase the full size. I have not yet, but I will. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, so next on the list we have KAYALI Wedding Silk Santal, and it's a travel size. And actually I do have it here with me. So this is the travel size of Wedding Silk Santal. This is another one. I bought two because at the time it was so hyped, and the full size they sold out. So I got myself two travel size, and I finished the first one in 2024. This is the second one, and then eventually they did come back in stock, so I bought the full size. So I have full size and the travel size. I like that smell a lot. I do see the hype. Yeah, I see it. I hate to admit it because I'm someone who hates going with the crowd, but I see why it's hyped up. It's good. It smells good. It smells sexy, feminine, soft, gentle. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Does not want me to succeed today. Okay, so Silk Santal, like, thumbs up. Well, I already have it, so I'm not gonna buy it again. I'm not gonna rush to buy it again, but once I run out of the ones I have, I will definitely repurchase. Okay, while we're on the KAYALI train, I have two more travel size KAYALI that I finished in 2024. First is the Love Fest Burning Cherry. Yeah, that's what it's called. Love Fest Burning Cherry. I finished the travel size of that. I liked it, but will probably not repurchase just because it's not a scent profile I enjoy on its own. Cherry is not my thing. Every time I wore it, I had to mix it with other fragrance. And one thing about me, okay, I like fragrance. I like to mix fragrances. However, I also like enjoying fragrance on their own. And if I feel like I have to constantly mix you with other scents, then you're probably not for me. So although I liked the cherry scent and I like mixing it with others, I don't think it's necessary for me to buy it just so I can mix it with another scent. So yeah, Love Fest Burning Cherry will not be repurchasing. And then another sample I finished is the Eat and Juicy Apple 01. That one I finished like a month ago. I really liked it, and I actually love it. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the first KAYALI scent I liked. The thing I don't like about it is it smells like a body spray, which again is not a bad thing. Body sprays are great. I have a lot. I own a lot, and I wear body sprays. But if I'm paying 80 to 100 bucks for a perfume, I don't want it to be compared to a $15-20 body spray. And like 2 times I got compliments on it. It was like a backhanded compliment. The first time was my friend. She was my roommate at the time, and she was like, "Oh wow, it smells good. It smells like a Bath and Body Works spray." And I was like, "Huh. Yeah, it's not." And then the same thing with my mom. She was like complimented. She was like, "Oh, it smells like a Bath and Body Works. What's that smell?" And they were saying it in a complimentary way, but to me it kind of was like a low-key insult, because it's like, I paid for this a lot of money. So yeah, as much as I enjoy it, I don't like that it smells like a body spray. Like, I want my perfume to smell like a perfume. Yeah, so if I do repurchase, it will probably be a small size, sample size, travel size again. I don't see myself repurchasing a big size again. It's just not necessary in my collection, even though I really love the smell. All right, moving right along. I don't know. I lost track of my count. I don't know where I'm at, but I'm almost done. I have 2 more. One is Love in Rome by Oakcha, and I actually just finished that like 2 weeks ago, so I do still have the bottle. Let me get it 1 second. So this is the bottle, Oakcha Love in Rome. It's supposed to be a dupe for Valentino Born in Roma. Yeah, it's all gone, but it smells good. It does smell similar to Born in Roma, and I enjoyed it on days where I didn't want to wear my Valentino. I would wear this instead to get the same profile. But I will not repurchase. This was a Christmas gift, I believe, from my friend. I will not repurchase simply because I have the original. There's no need to have the fake when I have the original. So yeah, this is Oakcha Love in Rome. Okay, speaking of OG, this is the last fragrance of 2024 that I finished, and I actually just finished this like last week. This is Valentino Donna Born in Roma, and this is the OG. It's not the intense or anything, it's just the original. I love the smell. As you can see, this is a 3.4 bottle, 3.4 ounce bottle, and I really love it. And yeah, it got so many compliments. Even if I didn't get compliments, I would still wear it because I love it. But it's like a bonus when you get compliments, like a cherry on top. And yes, I love it so much. I got a full size. This was actually a Christmas gift because I knew I was running out of this. Or I ran out, so I asked for this for Christmas, and I got my wish. So there you go. Those are all the fragrances that I finished in 2024.
Actually, I forgot to mention a few other fragrances I finished. The first is Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. This is the full 1 ounce bottle. I really loved it and will repurchase. I've actually bought a bigger size. I have the 3.4 bottle right now. Another one is this tiny sample travel size for Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This is the Good Girl blush, and this is a sample size, I believe. I liked it, but I don't think I'll repurchase. Lastly, this is Vanilla Bourbon by Mix Bar. This you can get at Target. It's a 1 ounce. I liked it and might repurchase.
And yeah, that was a lot. So thank you for staying with me. Thank you so much for watching and staying throughout the video. I appreciate you so much. I hope your 2025 is full with blessings and love and all the great things. And yeah, I hope you come back. I hope you subscribe, like, share, comment, please. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm new, so I want to grow my channel. Please help me by engaging in my channel, commenting, sharing, liking the video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Mary, and this is All Things Love and Beauty. Bye. Happy New Year! Bye.